Hey guys, Grym here. Thought I'd share with you my top 5 bands that inspire me on this musical journey so far. In no particular order, let's check them out.
Lars Sarbat Martas Ludo.
Trivium. Gotta start off with a big one first. Trivium was probably the main reason why I even picked up a guitar in the first place. You know, I loved their first album, Ember to Inferno, for how old school and fiery the songs are. But then, you know, the big jump in production and songwriting with the other albums, like Ascendancy and Shogun. Really hooks me right in. And I couldn't help but just feel inspired just seeing a 17-year-old kid killing it on stage with a guitar and the vocals. And now you look at those guys, and they continue to work hard as a team. They have their own goddamn hangar, for Christ's sakes. They really set the bar high with their music and their work ethic. Metallica. Hell yeah. I mean, it goes without saying, really. Metallica has been responsible for a lot of people getting into the genre of metal and playing guitar. I'm one of them. I remember having the Symphony in Metallica, the S&M album, and DVD on repeat all the time. And back then I was actually playing drums, which I did for about 4 years or something before swapping to guitar. Metallica would have to 100% be the reason for me wanting to play drums and to play metal music to begin with. And these days, they continue to inspire me just like Trivium do. You know, these guys are very hardworking. They are veterans and masters of touring and writing music. They put out so many great tracks, and I consider just about every one of them to be something special. Mastodon. The boys of Mastodon are legends. Funny guys, man. They're funny guys and great songwriters. They are an epic team, and I particularly love how they share the role of vocalist. Braun, the drummer, has this amazing kind of 70s voice, and the fact that he can play some of these drum parts while belting out the vocals too, super impressive.
When he started doing vocals, he was really, really good, and now he's really, really great.
Because he looks at it differently because he's a drummer. He hears the percussive side of where the vocals will land.
These guys blend a lot of cool elements too, like 70s progressive rock and groove metal, I think. I don't even fucking know what genre exactly it is. And Brent, the guitarist, does these really cool picked out chord sections that adds a real nice departure to some of their songs. Gojira. Gojira has been a more recent inspiration, actually. Over the last 3 years or so, I have dived pretty deep into their catalog of music, and I just love how monstrous their tracks are. Some parts of the songs honestly feel like Godzilla himself is rampaging in your city. Amazing songwriters, man. The combination of riffs and Joe's voice, which is more like yelling than your usual false chord screaming type stuff. And his brother Mario on the drums. Super epic stuff, man. Not only their riffs being so unique to their sound, but the drums too. Mario is a machine. There are a few drum solo videos actually on his YouTube channel that are really cool. It's like blending of modern metal drumming with some kind of ancient tribal twist. It's amazing. Death. I was pretty late to the death party, and I know, what a shame. But man, I am glad that I did eventually stumble upon the music, and I think it was the track Scavenger of Human Sorrow that I first heard. And man, it pulled me right in. That drum fill at the start. With the epic riffs to follow, it was amazing. And, Chuck Schuldiner, the guitarist and vocalist and mastermind of Death, unfortunately he passed away in 2001 to brain cancer. he left everyone with some really special music. The Sound of Perseverance, their last album, you know, it holds a very special place in my world, and it continues to inspire me to this day. And, you know, Death had a lot of lineup changes throughout. Notable folks like Gene Hoglan and Sean Reinhardt on the drums, Bobby Coble and Paul Masvidal on guitars, and the legend Steve DiGiorgio on bass. Each album, man, has stellar performances from these guys, and, you know, every song is about really relatable things that we all go through, which is really cool. Love that stuff, man. You know, what's really great, you know, even after Chuck passed away, is all these former members, they came together and created a group called Death to All to bring Death's music to everybody still today with a bunch of shows and stuff. It's amazing. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Let me know who your inspirations of music are down below. You know, even if you don't play guitar or anything like that, what bands keep you going today in this crazy world? And if you want to, check out some of my other videos. Pledge your soul to me. Maybe join us in the live streams on Twitch. Hope to see you guys there. Have a good day. Stay metal.